party, working hard, yeah, we run things. If you wanna be with us, then say da da da. Yeah.
얘네 뭐봐?
Working hard, yeah, we run things. If I'm asking you any questions, say da da da. Say da da da. Say da da da. Say da da da. Say da. When I entered the room, all eyes on me. Had I no pressure, I'm the one who beat. From the top lane, I know what I want. Rise a quicksand, don't you rumble. Got my looks and the beat, and my girls like you should know. We're the queens of the party, working hard, here we run things. If you wanna be with us, then say da da da. We're the queens of the party, working hard, here we run things. If I'm asking you any question, say da da da. Say da da da. Say da da da. Say da, say da, say da 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 da. Say da.
Liquid. Queen at the party, welcome the king. CJ liquid and Gina in a sing. Boyaka boyaka when you hear boom rhythm. Russian link up is a dancehall thing. Oh, party yeah, party.
Thank you.
아 진짜?
물.
랍스터 쓰지?
맛있겠다.
내장.
와우. 납차 소전이라니. 갑자기.
엄마가 이거 좋아하는
얘들도 다 블랙이라 써있어. 근데 안 먹었던 거. 나 근데
With you, I can be sad with you. Just take my hand and fly up through the dreams where the skies are so clear. With you, I wanna stay with you. With you, I love the way that you love me today. Let's run up through the clouds where the sun shines and heals. With you, I wanna stay with you. It's been so cold since you have been gone. Like I was told, you're the
더 있다 가고 싶어요. 여긴 어디?
마켓 하와이.
너 얼굴만 완전 부끄럽다.
원샷이다 원샷. 싸네.
Up in my way in North Carolina, staring up the road and I pray to God I see headlights.
사람 진짜 많다.
여기 푸드트럭
지금 여태까지 하와이 있던 것 중에 사람 제일 많은 것 같아요.
심지어 양념 게장도. 네, 감사합니다.
고맙습니다. 사랑해요. 김치기. 우리 윤희는 즐거웠어?
마지막 만찬.
이게 하나를 얼마씩인 거니? 이거는
Please proceed immediately to gate D2. 이번 버스는 전남 2 2